Good morning. Thanks for joining me for Fitnessize with the ball. That means we use a ball. So if you don't have a ball, you can use a small pillow. You can also use some optional light hand weights. And you're going to need a chair because this workout, 30 minutes, is entirely seated. So make sure you have those items. I'm Caroline Eller. I'm the fitness trainer at Toronto Estates. We're going to start with a warm-up. Then we have a cardio section. We have a section where we work our arms, where the weights can or cannot be used. I'm not going to be using any, but if you choose to, use some light ones. And then we're going to do the exercises with the ball, and then a cool down. So this workout all together is almost 28 minutes. Let's get started. We're going to start with shoulder rolls. As soon as I hit start. So let's have a seat on the chair and make sure your ball is handy. You want to make sure your ball is handy. So I'm going to leave mine right here. Let's have a seat and shoulder rolls. Shoulders, all that means is we push our shoulders backwards. Push them down and back in a circle. Just get them warmed up a little bit. We're going to be using them a lot. Open arm crosses are coming up. 3, 2, and 1. So palms are facing. We open, cross, and your palms are facing each other. This opens up our chest. Keep your shoulders pressed down. And your belly button, pull it in. Anytime you're seated. Anytime you're seated, it's an opportunity to work your core just by pulling it in. One more. And now one arm, reach for the ceiling, and the other arm up. If you can't get your arms over your shoulders, just pull them up as high as you can. Or you can do some more arm crosses, or you can always push them down and up like this. So keep going. One more. Now we're going to kick. So you're going to kick, tap, kick, tap. So kick, tap, kick, tap. We're working our legs, you're working your calves a little bit. If you need to hold on to the chair, of course, hold on. Kick and tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both feet down and hands on your hips, and we're going to do a nice big circle. If you feel more comfortable with your hands on your chair, then of course, hold on to your chair. The bigger the circle, the better. And now let's go in the opposite direction. Nice big circle. We're actually moving from our hips. So as big a circle as you feel comfortable with. Let's do one more. And now let's make a fist. Make a fist. And circle your wrists. Change direction. A fist up and down. You can also do this with an open palm if you'd rather. This is an open hand. This is a fist. The main thing is we only move at the wrist. And now ankles, both legs up, suspended, and rotate at the ankle. If you need to hold on to your chair, hold on. As an added benefit, anytime you do a leg up exercise and your back is not touching the back of the chair, change directions, you're also working your core. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check it out a little. All right, now we're gonna kick, and down. So we're doing one leg at a time. This is like our kicks from earlier, except single legs. And now the other leg kick. You can tap if you want to, or you can just let your foot come underneath your chair without touching the floor. Put your hand on your thigh. You should feel it contracting. You should feel it working. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down, arms in front. Now with this exercise, make sure your arm is straight from your shoulder to the ends of your fingers. Don't break at the wrist, and what I mean by that is no floppy hands. Look at me. This is a floppy hand. We want straight arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your chair or on your waist. Legs cross at the ankle. To make this more or less challenging, hands on your hips, hands across your chest, hands behind your head, hands out to the side, hands overhead. There's a lot of ways you can make this harder or easier. Punch, punch, up, up. 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 2 more. Punch, punch, up, up. Last one. Punch, punch, up, up. Now we're going to reach and pull and lift our knee at the same time. So reach and pull. Get that knee up. Reach and pull. Knee comes up. Knee comes up between your hands. You reach as high as you can or as high as you're comfortable with. One more. Now both feet down. We're going to reach across in front and then the other direction. Reach as far as you can. Reach. Palms are facing the floor. Reach, reach, reach. Reach, reach. One more each side. Reach and reach. One of my favorites, frog reach. We're going to reach down low, push up high. Low, high. Now your low might be your knees. Knees, high might be your shin. Maybe it's your feet. Maybe it's the floor. Wherever your low is, reach for that and then push to the ceiling. Let's do one more. Great job. Now if you need to catch your breath, heel raises. So just our heels coming up, 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 up. You can alternate or together. 2, 1. Feet are down. Starting on the left side, we're going to rainbow and rainbow over. Rainbow and back. If this is uncomfortable, painful, you can rainbow in front instead. Rainbow. Rainbow. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Now this exercise, we're going to start with both feet forward, heels down. And you're going to pull your hands back, and at the same time, one of your feet is going to tap under the chair. So you're pulling back with your elbows, and one foot taps underneath. Tap. One more. Tap. Elbows up. Now we're going to pull our elbows, forearms together, or as close as you can. Touch. Open. 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 If you can't touch them together, that's okay. Get as close as you can. You know what the goal is. The goal is to keep moving. One more. Now, hands on your legs, on your chair. Legs are straight. And we're fluttering, like a flutter kick in the water. Make it harder. Hands behind your head. Hands out at the side. Hands overhead. Easier. Hold onto your chair. Hands on your legs. Now we're just going to tap it out. It's our little chair dance. Tap, tap, tap. Our hands are going to do a figure 8. Bum, 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 bum. Three, 2, 1. Now biking. So we're on a recumbent bike. Arms are moving in a rotation and your knees are moving in a rotation. If you can do it, don't touch your back to the back of the chair. Of course, if you have any lower back pain or any back pain, then go ahead and rest on that chair. Our goal is not pain. Our goal is to keep moving. Feet are flat. We're going to reach overhead and down. Overhead and across. Now if that hurts, go back to reaching in front. All right, make it doable, but still challenging, but we're not interested in pain. One more each side. One, hands down. You're gonna bring your knee, your ankle to your opposite knee, like you're about to cross your leg. Hands on your chair if you need to. Hands across your chest. Bum, 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 bum. Almost there. Keep going. If you can't get your heel that high, just get it off the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Make a fist. And fist is up and down. Now I'm kind of going to the beat. If you want to go faster, you can. Now shake it out, turn your hands over, pull it forward and down. You can do this with an open palm or fist, doesn't matter. 2 more. 1, 2. Shake it out. Hands up, curl at the knuckle, open. Curl, open, curl, open. Curl, 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 almost there. 1 more. Now thumb to the bottom of your pinky. Touch, open, touch, open. Touch, open, touch, open. Touch. This is the bottom of your pinky. This is not your pinky fingertip. The bottom, the base. 1 more. Touch. Hands in your lap. Touch your toes together, heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Again, your legs are up, you're working your core. If you need to lean back, lean back. You can cross, arms out. And if you're using weights, grab your weights. We're almost halfway through, gang. You're gonna put left hand with or without a weight on your right knee. We're gonna pull it back. So I call these lawnmowers because it's very similar to starting a push lawnmower. Pull it back. Now with these, you want to make sure if I was standing in front of you that I would only see the front of your knuckles. I wouldn't see the bottom of your hand. Let's do right hand on left knee. And I wouldn't see the top of your hand. So you keep your forearm parallel to the ground. And you're pulling your hand, your right hand towards your right shoulder. 2 more. 1, 2. We go right to both hands. Rowing. Now I'm trying to keep my chest, my upper body still. Put all of this on my arms. You reach out, grab the row, the oars, pull it back. 1 more. And now with or without your weights, you're going to push forward. If you're not using weights, point your fingers to the ceiling. That activates a lot more muscles in your arms. And over time, you get used to it. First couple of times, it's a little uncomfortable, but you'll get it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your knees, arms are straight, up and down. Now there's no need to tap your knee between repetitions. So just stay suspended between your waist and your shoulders. 2, 1. Flip your hands over. Raise your elbows just a little bit. Bicep curls. So with or without weights, you're bringing your hands to the same side shoulder. Left hand, left shoulder. Right hand, right shoulder. The higher your elbow, the more challenging the curl becomes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both hands with or without weights in your lap. Chest is lifted. You're going to pull up to your chin and down. The upright row. When you pull up, pull your shoulder blades together in your upper back. Squeeze, squeeze. One more. Squeeze. Hands are at your upper chest. Open, tap, open, tap. Now right at this point, check your shoulders. Are they scrunched up to your ears? Press them down. It's easy for them to ease up. And we just want to put them back in their place. 10 seconds. Feet are flat, no crossed ankles. Hopefully by now you're not in a recliner, you're not on the sofa. One more. Now if you're using weights, put your weights down. Grab your ball. If you don't have a ball, you can use a small pillow, a stuffed animal, a really small dog. No, probably not a good idea. Press forward, back, forward, back. You're straightening your arms, and then when you pull back, you're bending your elbows. Your elbows are out at the side. Very nice. All right, gang, we're more than halfway. You're hanging in with me. I appreciate it. One more. Now you're going to hold your ball and thread it under your knees in a figure 8. You have to be sure of your grip. You could use a miniature beach ball that has a little bit of air taken out of it. You don't want it too full or you're not able to grip it. This helps us get our knees a little higher. Now we're going to hold the ball in our left hand, touch our right shoulder, shoulder, sky, shoulder, sky, shoulder, sky, shoulder, sky. If this hurts your shoulder, take it low or take it to the side. Sky, shoulder, sky, shoulder. Now right hand, left shoulder, sky, shoulder, sky. Shoulder, sky, shoulder, sky. If you don't have any pain, sky should be over your head. And you're extending your arm, straightening that elbow. One more. Back to the left hand. Left arm is straight. Left leg is straight. Plant that heel. Bend over as far as you can. You might be able to touch your shin with the ball. Maybe your toes. Maybe the floor. Wherever you can go, reach for it. Let's do one more. And now right side. Plant that heel. Arm is straight. Reach. Nice and easy. We're not in a race, so you don't have to do these as fast as you think you can. One more. Now we're going to hold the ball, both hands, and we're going to press left, up, right, up. Now you can do it. Think of this as an upside down V. You could also do an upside down, a rainbow. All right? You can bring your V a little higher if you wanted more energy. Now left hand, right inside foot. Foot goes down, ball goes up. Now you're trying to stretch your right foot and your left hand as far away as possible. That stretches out into your chest, into the front of your hips. One more. And now, right hand, left foot, stretch it out. Open, 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 open. Keep going. Open, open, open. Two more. One, last one, two. Feet are flat, both hands are on the ball, arms are straight. We're gonna bring our arms up as high as you can and back down. Now it's very tempting when you get overhead to bend those elbows, but try to keep them straight. One more. Now, circle front. Circle front. So push the ball forward. Bum, 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 bum. 3, 2, now we're just going to change directions. Pull the ball towards yourself. I hold the ball with my fingertips. You hold the ball however's comfortable for you. Elbows are out at your sides. 3, 2, 1. Now put the ball between your knees. You're going to squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze. Now we're going to hold. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. Now holding the ball, you're going to bring your knees up towards your chest. If you need to, hold on to your chair. You can put your hands across your chest. It's like a little squat. Now, if you can't get your knees high, make it your goal to get your feet off the floor. One more. Hold the ball with both hands and squeeze, release. Squeeze your fingers, squeeze your thumb. Squeeze, release. Squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze, work your grip, your forearms. One more. Left hand straight, out at the side. Left hand, left shoulder. Try to keep your elbow high. Elbow in line with your shoulder if you can. 3, 2, 1. Right side. Arm is straight. Touch, open, touch, open. Again, elbow is high. Shoulder height if you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to drop the ball down between our feet, hold it with our feet, extend and bend. We did these earlier, one at a time, leg extensions. Extension just means straighten. Put your hands on your thighs, you should feel them contracting. One more. Now this time keep your legs straight and press, press, press. Press your feet against the ball. Press, press. Now we're going to hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. Now again, hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. Press, release, press. Woo, did you feel those inner thighs? I did. Toss your ball in the air and catch it. Toss it and catch it. Not too high. Practicing our hand-eye motor coordination. And it's just fun. If you have a ball, it's fun to toss it, right? One more. Now hold your ball, and you're going to circle left. Circle, circle. 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to change directions. We're down to 5 minutes. We're going to make it. Time is flying by. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold the ball with your fingertips, elbows out at your side, fingertips on the ball. Press, release, press, release. Just your fingertips. Press, release, press, release. One more. Press, release. Straight arms, side to side. Working our waist, side to side. Let's do a check on your feet. Feet are flat. 3, 2, 1. Hold the ball in one hand, slam it into the other, back and forth, back and forth. Open up your chest, pull your shoulder blades together. You can do one arm up, one arm low, or just in front. Okay, let's put the ball down. Ball goes down. And we're going to pull our fingers back with the opposite hand. So pull those fingers. Very nice. Shake it out. Now palm facing the ceiling. Pull those fingers towards the floor. That's a little bit trickier. You really feel that on your forearm. And check it out. Now we're going to do the other side. Pull your fingers back with the opposite hand. Shake it out. Fingers pointing to the ceiling. You're going to pull your fingers towards the floor. It's my phone hand. It's always tighter than the other side. And check it out. Tricep stretch. We're going to put one hand behind our head or our neck. Head is up. So wherever your head and your hand meet, your head is up, pressing against your hand or your forearm. And as long as your head is up, you're feeling the stretch. Let's do the other side. But if you're looking down, you're not feeling as much of a stretch because your head helps press that hand back. 2 minutes, gang. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're not already forward, scoot forward, plant one heel, and we're going to lean forward in our chair, stretch out our hamstring, the back of our thigh, and our calves. Now, if you feel a good stretch leaning forward like this, stay here. You might feel it more if you lean for your foot. Let's do the other leg, plant that heel. Stretching is angles. It's all about angles. So you just have to find the right angle for you to feel the best stretch. You know your body better than anybody. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, our figure 4, bring your ankle either side. Foot on the floor is flat and that ankle is under the knee. Bring your shoulders tall, chest is lifted. Now pull your shoulders forward. Wowzer. I'm feeling that in my hip. If you got any sciatica pain, this is a really, really good. We're going to keep holding because we got a little late start. This is a really, really good stretch. Now leaning back, grab that knee with one or both hands and pull it up to your chest, keeping your chest lifted. And that stretch moves into your glutes, into your upper thigh. Hold it. Now the other side, bring the ankle up. Foot on the floor is flat. Chest is lifted. Pull your shoulders forward. Keep your head forward and up. You feel that? You feel that right there in that hip? Wow. Keep it here, keep it here. Now leaning back, grab that knee, one or both hands, pull it in towards your chest, keep your chest up. This is the end, gang. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Thanks for joining me for Fitnessize with a ball. Hope you guys have a great, fabulous day. I'll see you next time.